Windowpane is a brain-based learning strategy developed by Bob Pike. Students learn academic language and content through sketching, chanting, and gesturing.
Let's refresh our memories on the windowpane. How about if we all stand up and let's refresh? I like how y'all just stood right up. Thank you so much. Okay, so remember with the movements, let's go ahead and begin, okay? How do we begin it? The introduction states the title, author's name, thesis, and gist of the book. Okay?
The thesis
Provides an interpretation of the book. Summary is brief and concise. Summary is brief and concise. Okay, if y'all could please just sit down for 1 second and let's go through then the movement for this one. The introduction states the title. Okay, so we're working on this book. What is the title of the book? Tell, not yell.
A Single Shard.
A Single Shard. Okay, this icon states the
author's name.
Who is the author?
Linda Sue Park.
Right here on the front, Linda Sue Park, right? Okay, and do we have the roadmap yet to what we're writing? Not so much, but we will have one. And what does this key mean?
Gist of the book.
Gist of the book, and that's what we're going to be working on today, is this corner. Because to get the gist of the book so far, that's kind of like the summary of what the book's about. And that will help us write our thesis. So we're going to do the gist part today. Okay, any questions on gist? It's not just, it's gist. And it's gisty. So what we'll be working on today is we're going to be breaking into some pairs and talking about who, what, why, when, and where. So the gist is who, what, why, when, and where, isn't it? Who would be who in the book? Tree Ear. Who is another protagonist in the book?
Crane Man.
Crane Man. Okay, so here is this purple slip of paper, and what we're going to break into pairs. And I have these slips of paper that say who, what, why, when, and where. And that is all. Those are all gist. That is what the gist is. Can y'all say it with me? Who, what, why, when, where. Okay, that's what it is.
In small groups, students discuss and complete getting the gist cards. In order to provide access for various learners, students use the gist summary cube in a small group to preview the content.
How? They do it because they were homeless.
When? It takes place in 12th century Korea.
What? Tree Ear is working for men.
Why? It is because Tree Ear broke men's pot and they are homeless.
Students manipulate and sort cards to match various language patterns on strips for the Gist Is activity.
Why?
Why?
And then it
Where's
goes
why?
right there. Who? What? Oh, okay. And then how? Where?
When?
So here. Because Tree Ear broke men's pot,
Tree Ear
is working for men getting wood and clay. Living under a bridge in 12th century Korea.
in Korea in the 12th century.
Living under, but it has to be in this order.
What do we have to say living under a bridge?
Because that's where he's living.
But it's in Korea. Why don't we just say a bridge under the 12th century? Why are Korea in 12th century?
Listen.
That's not
Okay.
Korea isn't a win.
Because Tree Ear broke men's pot, Tree Ear is working for men, getting wood and clay, living under a bridge in 12th century Korea.
Following practice with language patterns, students transfer their learning by writing on the gist summary close strips.
Tree ear,
It doesn't seem like it should be set up this way. Why is who right after why?
because tree ear broke Min's pot, tree ear is working for Min. It makes good sense.
Yeah.
And then it goes,
Oh, how about, I have an idea. How about tree ear is working for Min because tree ear broke Min's pot by getting...
No, but we have to follow this order. We have that.
Yeah.
Tree
ear
is working for Min
by getting wood and clay.
Students continue to practice various language patterns by choosing different strips to form new sentences.
Which color do you guys want to do next?
Blue.
Sure, blue.
Blue. Okay.
Let's put in the order first. How?
So, how,
When?
when, who, what,
Okay, by getting wood from Min in the
During activities, the teacher is monitoring and providing feedback to support student needs.
He's saying that we can't use a word again just because we already have it in the sentence.
I didn't say I can't.
Yeah,
So what do you think, Sungwoo? Do you think you can only use it one time?
By getting what I'm.
Are you Sungwoo?
I think
So what do you think? Do you think you can only use a word one time?
No, I'm just saying it's not really. I think it's not really like a good sentence. Like, because tree ear broke Min's pot, tree ear is working for Min by getting wood and clay by a mountain like that.
And so you don't like the way it sounds?
Yeah.
Could you change your sentence the way you like it, and Will can use it the way he likes it? Yeah, because not every writer is different, and how they think about writing is different.
Can we
Yeah.
make different sentences from others?
Well, so try from your cards to make the words match. But if you want to add different words in, that's okay. Sure.
Mr. Barnes, does
Yeah.
this make sense? Because tree ear broke Min's pot, tree ear is working for Min by getting wood and clay by a mountain in Korea in the 12th century.
I like that. What's
those are
wrong
the
with that?
exact words that I have.
Okay, and the only other question I would ask is, could maybe we think of a different word besides because to begin a sentence? But it doesn't have to. We don't have to. I'm just saying to challenge you further. Since everyone came up with because, we could try a different word. What
about since?
What about what?
Since.
Since. Since. Excellent job.
Students present their group's favorite gist sentence.
Tree is working for Min at Min's house because they're homeless because Tree Ear broke Min's pot in the 12th century.
In Korea, Tree Ear is working for Min because they're homeless and he broke a pot in the 12th century.
In 12th century, tree ear is working for Min because they're homeless in Korea because he broke the pot.
Following repetitious structured language practice, students complete various thesis and summary close activities.
The story is about tree ear who is caring because he brought food for Green Man.
In the book, a single shard, Linda Sue Park uses characterization to show the hard work pays off. The story is about Tree Ear, who is caring because he brought food to Crayman.
All of the scaffolds provided prior to writing give students background knowledge, academic vocabulary, and skills necessary to begin writing response to literature essays.